Hello, welcome back to Salesforce Dealer. In a previous lecture, we have talked about a general introduction of object-oriented programming language. Now, in this lecture, we will be talking about this a basic program and some syntax of the object-oriented programming language. Okay. If you want to get more information about the OOPS concept, you can also switch to the website. The website is the salesforcedealer.com. After the opening page, click on the Learn Python section and again click on the OOPS concept. So here you can get all the information about the object-oriented programming language. So let's start. Open Sublime. Let's make a general program and understood about the concept of the OOPS. So hello, it's my class name. Message one, self. Now print hello. So now I will make the object of the hello. Calling object dot message and again calling object dot message one. Okay, now run this program. So now you can see hi and hello message print simultaneously because here I'm calling the message, it's an object, through it will call this function and again it will call the this function. So now we will talk about the self. So why we are using self? Let's talk about the previous program. So what is a self? Self is a general, it's not a keyword, it is a general variable object name. You can also take the another name like hi. You can also take the hi in the stead of self. You can also print this program. Okay. So generally on the internet and anywhere you will see about a self. So so object is an instance of the hello and hello self is a instance of also hello. It's when it is a interrelated with the object and object is related with the hello. So let's see if you print the object, it's object, give the message I, it is an object and obj, and if you print a self, print a self inside the function, inside the method, it is a self. Okay, now we will print the self. Let's call this message. Let's see if we run this program, that you can see it's a similar address of the hello class. It's my class name, it is hello, it's my class name. So here you can see the object name is the same and self address is the same and object address is also same. It's mean object is a also related with the hello, and self is a also related with the hello. Okay, guys. Now see the program to better understand about the self. It's a example. Suppose, guys, if you have 45, a is equals to 34. Def, suppose it's a number, I stick with the self and print the number. Print the number. Not the print, it's a a. It's a I'm printing the a is a 30, which is a 34. Now we will make the object of exa, then call object enum through ex. Okay. Now I'm calling this number, this method using this object. Okay. Now call this. So does this value will be printed inside the number? You can see a is not defined. It's been clear that a is not defined. Here you can see I am defining the a, but it is not known by the self. It's not known by the function. It's mean it is a private number or another thing that if you are printing the self dot a, then it number will be print. Let's see 30 for the print. So how after that the self is get the number of a. Okay, guys. Now see, when you are using a simply a, then it is not recognized what is a a. When you are getting the self, then it is a known by the a, what then it will be print. So exa, it's my class. Exa known about the a34. Basically it is known because it is a defined under the exa class. It's a example, it's a full name. Okay. Now example know about a 34 number. It's please concentrate on my sentence what I'm saying to you. Example know about a. Okay. Know about a. Example knows that a is a 34. Similarly, object is known that a is a 34 because object is an instance of the example. So obviously object is known about the 34. If object is known about a is a 34, then definitely self is also known about the a is a 34. So self is having a information about a because self is also associated with the example. So that is why self is also known about a the 34. So we are using self dot a, then we have successfully print the 34 in the here. Okay, now you will get it. So if you are suppose it is C, then it will be print. If here we print the C, yeah, of course, because it is a this is a global variable. It is a global variable. Then it will be print anywhere. Okay, so this time C will be print successfully. See, 23 is print successfully because C is considered as a global variable, but A is considered as a private variable for the for this method. If again you a num, it's another method using self, then print self dot a. Of course, it will be print. Why? Let's see. Let the call the another number as a method. Let's call first, then see. You can see that the 30 successfully printed because This self is also associated with the example because it is a comes under the example section. So that's why self is also associated with the example, and object is also associated with the example. So that's why this number has print successfully. And C is a global variable. Okay, so that's why C is a print anywhere. If you want to make a global inside this, so you can also global C, global A. Okay, guys, it's a global A. Now A is a 23. So it's not 230 suppose. Now you don't need a user self because now we are declaring the A as a global. So now A will access from anywhere. See, now I'm calling now run this program. Now you can see 230 and 230 again. It's a successfully print because now we make the A is as a global. So that's why A is access from the anywhere. I hope you guys understand this things. So let's see another program. Suppose guys, class ABC, example 1, self print hello. Suppose ABC, I make the object of the ABC. Now we are calling example object dot example 1. Okay. Now we are calling the example 1 through the object. So it will be called, okay, hello. Now if we are remove the cell, then it will raise the error. Example takes 0 positional argument, but 1 was given. It's when you are demanding for the self. Okay, guys. So now another thing is that if you want to pass any argument, then what will you do? Then see, if you are passed 2 and 3, so it's obviously that we have passed the argument here for the receiving this argument. So now we are taking the A and B. This 2 is a this 2 will be assigned into A and this 3 in assigned into the B. So now we are printing A and B. Okay, guys. Now we have print A and B. So let's see. So 2 and 3 successfully print. Now we are addition of this number. So A and B, it will become the 5. A plus B, it become the 5 when we have add this number. So it is a simple, it is a comes argument from the outside of the class, and it is A and B is example is known very well. That's A and B is a comes from the outside of the class and successfully print the value. We don't need a user self because example is known that what is A and what is B. So if you are, so just we have, suppose we have comma. So if we were using some function, now I want to add this number. Okay. So then print A plus B. Also give the message it is a addition. Okay, guys. Now it is a addition. So let's see. Now we are going to call sum. So guys, did you think that it will be run? Let's see. By run this program. No, A is not defined. Why? Because this value is come from the outside of the class. So class has a own information about this variable, this number. If you guys think that is the self dot A, if you are using the self dot A and self dot B, then it will give the answer. Let's see. Nope, this is not given the answer. Why? Now you can see, you will be see that is it's that we have cell dot a, cell dot b we are using. The why number is not printed? So guys, once upon one more time you think about this program. If you are say that this, I'm again say that this a and this 2 and 3 is a come from the outside of the class, so that is why a b c class does not recognize this number. If you are using the self, then if the abc don't recognize the number, the how it is possible the self is recognize the number? Because self is also associated with the abc. Self is also associated with the abc. If the abc don't have information about the 2 and 3, then how it is possible the self is having information about the a and b? Then we have to tell to the class that A is that and B is that. So that is why ABC will recognize this number. So how it will be possible? Let's see. Now I am telling that set dot A is equals to A. It's mean when it will become, it's mean that A will be, it's considered as a A. Now set dot B is equals to B. It's mean when it will be used, then it will be considered as a B. Now we have cell dot A plus cell dot B, then you will be find the addition of this number. Let's see guys. See, addition is 5, because in this program we have given the information that when we are using a cell dot A, it's mean that we are using a, and when we are using the cell dot B, it's mean we are using the B. And now we have cell dot A plus cell dot B, it's given answer is a 5. Okay guys, so that's it for this session guys. In next session we will talk about the second part of this. Oops, we are see the mode program, we are see the constructor, what is a constructor, and now we are see the also access specifier also. So, okay guys, so thanks for my watching video. Thank you guys.